lovelies, hope you are all wonderful, enjoying this day, or have enjoyed it already because it's probably evening by the time you're watching this video. Today I'm back with a super exciting video, well at least it's super exciting for me because I have a big unboxing to do. I suggest, as always, to make yourself a cup of coffee in case you're new to this channel. I'm Tamara. Maybe you should consider subscribing because I have so much to share with you. We have 2 luxury handbags to unbox today. I'm gonna style them with you. I'm gonna show them how I plan on wearing them. I'm gonna tell you why I got them. In today's video, I'm bringing you something different. As you will see next to me, there's like a massive box which says Cosette. In here we have a few handbags that I purchased on Cosette website, and I'm very excited to introduce it to you. But before we start getting into it, I would like to say thank you to Cosette for sponsoring this part of the video. I'm really grateful and very excited to show you what's in here because some of the pieces inside I've already mentioned that it's on my wish list a while back, so it's time to tick some of those things off. In case you're not familiar with Cosette, Cosette is a luxury retailer with its flagship store in Sydney. I've never been, but I mean, one more reason to want to go. And they have lots of wonderful brands that we love, like Saint Laurent, Gucci, Bottega. I mean, you name it, they have it. I have to say, I was browsing for a pretty long time on the website because there's a very important point of differentiation when it comes to Cosette and other luxury retailers. As you can imagine, Australia has a different seasons comparing to us in Europe, and Cosette is taking full advantage of this, bringing the designers and some of the styles to their store before they would normally land in Australia. But also there's a really good price point, which is something that I thought, like, okay, with everything that we've been through last year and people still being excited to treat themselves with like little luxuries here and there, saving for their favorite handbag or I don't know, like pair of shoes, I thought it would be quite nice to introduce you to a website where you can really find amazing luxury pieces that come with a little bit of a lower price as well. I found some amazing pieces that I cannot wait to share with you, and I actually wanna unbox everything here today. I love this box, by the way. I think I'm gonna keep it so that I can put some other stuff in there. First thing, when you open the box, I'm not gonna show it just yet because if I do, you will know exactly what I got. But it's actually a certificate of authenticity, which I think is very important. When it comes to luxury retailers, I know that I get a lot of questions from you guys asking me, hey, is this a reputable source? Should I shop here? Should I shop there? And I have like a handful of places where I like to buy from. There are places that I recommend, and all the places that I recommend for shopping luxury items are 100% trustable, including Cosette. So I think it's something really nice because they are part of Entropy, which is the most trustable verification system online. They use like this kind of like, in case you're interested in this, because I'm actually, this is kind of a long story now, but I'm actually considering investing in one of these services as just like to buy the shares. Entropy is like a service which can check the authenticity of anything, and what they do is they use like a nanotechnology and a person, so they have like a specialized person like checking the authenticity, and they have a like computer checking, and they're like used by LVMH and so on. So you really know that what you're buying is 100%, you know, original, like trust the authenticity. I cannot wait to show you the items. There are 2 items, and first it says there's a bit of a paper which I'm gonna rip. It is a big box. I tampered it a little bit because I was very excited. I was trying to peek inside, but this is a very, very cute touch. Maxi, thank you. Are you ready? We have 2 handbags, not 1 but 2, and one you will recognize by the dust bag already. So where do I even start from? I've been actually eyeing this bag for so long now, but I was just thinking, should I not? The price tends to be kind of like different all over, and when I saw it on Cosette, first of all I thought the price was very good, and second of all I kind of got convinced because you guys know how much I wore throughout the December my extra large Maxi Chanel bag, and I wore it so much that I was like, okay, Tamara, girl, stop. You cannot wear just one bag constantly, but clearly I'm really into big bags. The truth be told, I have not been really wearing the tiny bags. Like, for example, I'm somewhere to go and I have this small bag. I just don't feel as comfortable as I do when I have a big bag in which I can put everything in the world. It's like, you know, Hermione in Deathly Hallows Part 1, when she has this little bag that has everything inside. Well, that's kind of how I feel, except that I want a big bag. So the first bag is one that I think I hinted I wanted once before to you guys. It's from Bottega. And I remember telling you that I'm not really into Cosette bags from Bottega because I'm getting also a lot of questions about what I think about Bottega bags. Do I think you should buy a Cosette? Blah, blah, blah. Well, look, I think the bag is beautiful. Cosette is beautiful. Will I buy another one? No. Because I bought the simple Cosette and then I gifted it to one of you guys in a giveaway. And then I got a padded Cosette. It's in a turquoise color. I'll probably wear it in the summer, but for some reason I'm more gravitating towards the black bags lately, and you will see that that's 100% the case here as well. We have the very recognizable Bottega dust bag here, and as you can see, there's something gigantic inside because that's what your girl's into lately. Are you ready? Do you think you know what bag's in here? I can't wait to start this one. We have a massive shoulder pouch in black. And I already have a shoulder pouch and I love it. I think it's such a beautiful bag. I have it in a chocolate brown color, but it's a smaller version than this. OMG, how much I love this bag. Over here, we have a beautiful pouch with the shoulder strap and magnetic closure. Inside this bag, oh, it has just the, you know, the Bottega. It's like a little care card that sometimes, you know, like some bags come with. And for me, I would love to wear this bag every single day with my like black boots, with a knit, with the jeans. I think it's amazing. It's big, it's black, it ticks all of my boxes, and I think it fits quite a nice amount of stuff. I've been kind of considering this bag, like I said, for a while. I finally got it and I'm very happy about that. And I cannot wait to show you how I would style it, which I'm gonna do in a second. So yeah, I checked out on Cosette and they have quite a few nice Bottega bags. Actually, they had like, I believe like 2 other ones that I thought were very cool and for a great price. So make sure to check them out. I will link the products that I'm showing you below so you guys can also find something nice for yourself, because why not? Oh, I saw that there is a little actually card in there when I just reached for the second bag, which just says Cosette plus authentication with entropy, as you can see, which is what I've already told you about. And here it says, we make use of entropy, an artificial intelligence authentication solution to provide you with your own certificate of authenticity for your leather goods. I don't know about you guys, but when I buy a bag, I consider several things. I consider when I'm spending a lot of money, will I be wearing the bag, of course, but also will I be able to kind of like sell it in a year or two in case I don't really want it anymore. I don't know, you know, I live and work in the industry where, first of all, I get oversaturated with products, and I know that's not something like great, but I see so many fashion shows, I see so many things on social media. So naturally, I do kind of like move on from things, and I want to, when I'm like, if I buy something that is like of significant price, I want to also be able to pass it on or to sell it or to gift it. And actually, you know, when you have like a certificate of authenticity for something, that process is like even easier. So I think that's like another plus. It's raining so much. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pouring. Ever since I've lived in Paris, which is, I don't know, like half a year, I haven't seen it rain this much. It's torrential rain, to the point that I think it's going to be very, very obvious in the audio. Well, what I wanted to say is that this is a reason why I'm also considering investing in one of the authentication softwares or systems or companies, because I think it's very, very important. The second handbag that I want to show you is from my favorite brand, one of my 5 favorite brands in the world. I love it so much that I have a picture of Mr. Saint Laurent framed in my house. I mean, you guys know how much I love Saint Laurent. It's really, really a brand from which I want to have everything. And I have to tell you that Cosette has so many bags from Saint Laurent. From, like I said, from like Gucci, from Balenciaga, Bottega, from like whichever brand you have on your mind, they probably have it. And honestly, I really had to tell myself no to not get another 2 bags from Saint Laurent, because the like offer was so good. Now this bag I have spoken about before, and I once before got this bag, but it was in velvet. And I don't know if many of you will remember, but I said like I would love to have this bag but in smooth leather or like grain leather, but not in velvet, because I never end up wearing velvet bags for some reason. They just remind me of my grandma, and I don't think that's that's not a bad thing, but it's not something that I want to wear. I returned the velvet bag and I was hoping that I will find exactly the same bag in like smooth or grainy leather, which never happened, because this bag comes in so many different colors that there were other colors always, you know, like on the websites and so on. Over here, a beautiful black Saint Laurent Sunset handbag with silver hardware, which makes it a little bit more casual, I think, than the gold hardware. But oh my god, how much I love this handbag. And I was thinking like, okay, would I want this bag to be with gold hardware or not? But then I have my Dior Black Bobby, which is kind of like similar vibes. So I was very, very excited to get this one. So when you open it, there is a front pocket, which I think is genius. Then there is a middle pocket, then there's a back pocket. And then behind the back pocket, there is a little tiny pocket where you can put your cards. There is like an authenticity card or along those lines. At the back, it has a back pocket, which is just the pocket that you kind of slide through in. It's coated with suede inside, so it feels very comfortable when you put your hand inside. Here's like my 2 cents on Saint Laurent bags, and you know that I love them because I recently got another Saint Laurent bag. When was it? In November, when I got my Solferino bag, and I love it so much that I even wrote a blog post about it. But when it comes to Sunset or Lulu or I don't know, I feel like they've been around for so long that some people might think like, oh, they're a little bit like so everywhere that it's not really like a bag for me. But I think it's all about choosing the right color and the hardware. And for me, black with silver or gunmetal is so cool. It's such a rock and roll bag. It's not at all like a kind of all over the place bag, all over the world, you know what I mean? And I love that you can wear it crossbody, which you will see when I style it. I love that it has so many different compartments inside. I don't know, for me, when a bag has many pockets, is anyone else like this? When a bag has many pockets inside, it's such a winning combination. So here you can see that I got 2 handbags, which are completely different. One, which is kind of like a daily bag to wear crossbody, to put a lot of stuff, run errands, or even like night out, dinner out when the world goes back to normal. And then another one which is very fashion, very cool, very, you know, I want to do like a lot of stuff. I can even put like a massive iPad in here and go and work, but they're kind of very different vibes, which is why I'm gonna style them now for you and show you how I intend on wearing them. Let me know in the comments below which one do you prefer and which one would you get. And like I said, in case you haven't already, go and check out Cosette, because I really think that they're taking such a great advantage of the opposite seasons from Europe and Australia, providing great brands, like putting them on the shelves in Australia before they would be there, not only giving Australia like brands like Chloe, Prada, Bottega, Saint Laurent, Gucci and collections before they come there, but also giving great prices. And I think that's really amazing. Let's style these bags. I'm super curious to hear which one you like better of these 2. I might even make a little poll just because I'm curious. Quickly before we go styling them, I just wanted to show you what I haven't shown you before. This is what the certificate looks like when it comes from Entropy. It shows the bag, it has the website, and basically what's really cool is that Entropy provides a financial guarantee for the certificate. So in case there's an issue, which there can't be because they're like, you know, it's super sure, you at least know that there's a financial guarantee. So that's pretty insane. I wish there would be more of this. That's all I'm gonna say. Here we go. This is the look number 1 to show you how you can style this for the evenings as well. I suppose, I know not many of us or none of us are going somewhere right now because of the lockdown in Europe. Some parts of the world are open. So in case you're in the lucky group, this is what you can wear for Valentine's Day maybe. And honestly, this bag is so perfect because you can wear it for evening situations like this. We have a little more of a casual vibe with the jeans. This is like a body from my friend Alex Riviere. We have a blazer, Saint Laurent blazer. A nice little dinner outfit in case you want to be a bit more casual. So you can wear it like this. And this bag adds, you know, like something to the look, which I really love, but I love these kind of boyish looks. However, this look would also work with the Bottega bag. In case I want to wear it for the day and make it very cool and casual, I will do this, you know. It's a different, immediately different vibe. It's a bit more day appropriate. I would say this bag looks always so much better. All the Bottega pouches look so much better when there's something inside of them. So you're gonna just have to take my word. But I believe this bag is so cool as well. So in a way they're interchangeable because they're both black. That one for me is a little bit more dressy, like a statement. And this one is a little bit more kind of cool. The look without the blazer. Okay, for me, more dressy outfits, but this occasion I wanted to add a touch of color with my heels, but just jeans, blazer, bag. This is always a winning combination, and I think this bag is like a perfect crossbody. It sits here and you can go around the city doing your own stuff. You can do this with boots, like the Bottega boots that I have, or even with like a cowboy boots, which is what I like to wear. And if you do add a bit of a casual vibe like this is kind of like a cute lunch city outfit, but it can easily be an office outfit if you style it with your big Bottega bag. If you change it up to this, look at this, guys. All of a sudden, this is something that I would wear to like for a day of work, like office, very street style. And I really, really love this bag for the extra edge, you know, just adds a bit of extra. And now, because I've shown you kind of like evening outfits, kind of office looks, like lunch, dinner, a bit of everything, I thought I was gonna show you as well how I would do a very casual vibe with both of these bags. Okay, we're losing light, but the last two kind of variants of a super casual, just to show you like a very boring look, you know, jeans and a turtleneck. I'm pretty sure everybody has this in their wardrobe, but with a cool bag and cool boots. I've got my monolith ankle booties, which I haven't properly actually tied, but you know, just kind of like a cool vibe. And this bag adds such an amazing cool touch. You can have like a black blazer, leather jacket, whatever you want, carry it like this. Or if you have a meeting at 3 but a date at 6, now imagine this. It still can be like a cute outfit. Even with a black turtleneck, I think it's even more dressier, and a blazer, and it's like an evening look almost. So here we go. Which of these bags do you like better? Let me know. I'm super curious to hear. So yeah, make sure to check out the Cosette.com.au. I really believe that they have some incredible pieces. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!